Hiya all, Dominic Trofa again, welcome to another video. Hope you're all doing great, hope your week is going good so far. I know we're only in the second day, with it being Tuesday and stuff. But I hope things in general are going great for you. And I also hope you had a great weekend too. This video is actually going to be a little bit different, so it is. And it's actually going to be a bit of an update video, so it is. The reason why I'm going to be doing this for today's video is because the fact I want to share some ideas I have for future content on this channel, but also share a bit of a quick discussion about future comedy skits. So I am. If you wondered, it's nothing bad. I'm not going to be, ending them and, stopping them. That's not what's going to be happening. If you wondered if that were the case, not to worry. I'm still going to be continuing making comedy skits on this channel. So just in case you wondered, nothing to worry about. Okay, that's good. So this video, like I just said, I'm going to be sharing some ideas for future content and just tell you about them all. So I am. So I've actually written them in my notebook, little notepad as usual, because it's quite handy. So the first thing I want to talk about is the comedy skits. Ironically, but still, this is the first thing I thought I'll talk about. So the reason why I want to mention about this is that I'm actually going to be putting a bit of a break on the comedy sketches that I'm making, but this will exclude the Alex Francis videos. Now, I might be thinking, well, why are you not including the Alex Francis videos since they are comedy sketches? The reason being is because the fact the Alex Francis videos have become a bit of a regular thing ever since I started making them about a year and a half ago. And because of that, it's become, a standard for every single Friday. Sometimes I might upload it on Saturday, but usually it's always uploaded every Friday, so it is. And when I make the other comedy skits, they're usually either one-offs or they might continue for a certain amount of time or for a few weeks. Or I might end up trying something different, so I have. So for example, last month, or even the month before, I created Billy the PlayStation fanboy, which I quite enjoyed. And I also created another character who, as I call him, the talentless YouTuber. And I quite enjoyed making that, and I got a lot of, positivity from other people, which is really great to hear, and I'm happy to hear that, so I am. And I enjoyed making that, and I definitely want to make a few more videos with that character as well, so that's the thing. But I've missed making regular videos, so I have, and I want to definitely get back into that. There's a few Doctor related stuff that I want to talk about. There's a few certain video game things I want to talk about. Tech related reviews. I've not done one of those in a while since the Xbox One video I did, as well as just other things I want to include in videos, so I do. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about, the next thing, sorry, I should say, is this Saturday coming, I will be uploading my Nintendo Switch review, which I think a lot of you will be happy to hear, because I've been playing it since I got it back in June last year, and I thought, you know what, it's something a lot of people want to see, a lot of people, want to hear my thoughts about it, and I thought, you know what, I'll do it. So this Saturday coming, you'll be getting my Nintendo Switch review, so hope you look forward to watching that video. Another thing I want to talk about is about the mini retro consoles, so the NES, the Super Nintendo Classics, the PlayStation Classics, that sort of stuff. I want to definitely talk about it and share my thoughts about it, because again, it's something I want to definitely discuss and again share my thoughts about that. So yeah, hope you look forward to that one. Another one, and again, this is sort of a new series I want to do, and I did mention this last time, is called the What If series. And what this is it's going to be a bunch of videos about certain events if they sort of changed, if you know what I mean. So the ideas I have, the first one is, what if the Wii U was a success? Which again is something that's definitely made me wonder, thought, well, what would have happened if the Wii U was a success? You know what I mean? Would the Switch have released in 2017? Maybe not, you know what I mean? So that's something I want to talk about. Another one I want to talk about is, what if Microsoft kept their always online policies in the Xbox One? So the original policies where you'd have to be connected to the internet every day. You could only play for 24 hours offline before you have to reconnect to the internet. No use games, and all those horrible policies that we all remember back in 2013. Like, it sort of makes me wonder, well, what would have happened if Microsoft kept that same mentality and made the Xbox One their original idea? You know what I mean? Because, again, also, ironically, the Xbox One was originally going to be a digital-only console. They were not going to have a disc drive in the console. They only put it back in there because of the fact it would have made it, you know, it would have made it difficult if you were to download every single bloody game. You know what I mean? So that's the, you know, the thing about it. Another one is, what if Microsoft pulled a Wii U and made the Xbox One X a proper next-gen console? So what I mean by that is, as we all know, Nintendo, you know, they discontinued the Wii U and moved on to the next-gen console, which is a Switch. And as we all know, it's selling really, really well. What if Microsoft did the same thing where they slowly stopped production of the Xbox One and made the Xbox One X a proper next-gen console? Would we have got it in 2017? Would we have got it in 2018 instead? Just things that sort of make me wonder, think about that. So that's something else I'm looking forward to also talking about. Another one is, what if HD DVD succeeded and Blu-ray failed? Again, another thing that makes me think that, you know, would used PS3s become quite rare? Would they be, you know what I mean, especially if they're using Blu-ray? Would PS3 Slim use HD DVDs? Again, makes me think that. I also want to be talking about and share my thoughts about the upcoming Xbox One S All Digital Edition, which is, you know, Microsoft's digital-only Xbox One, and sort of, you know, share my thoughts about that, and just, again, just have a quick talk about it as well. And the last new video idea that I want to talk about, and again, I was talking to someone about this about a week and a half ago, and this video is going to be called Dominic Trofa, always original, never a copy and paster. And what I mean by this is, and I mentioned it before with, you know, with YouTube and the whole thing, is the problem now with YouTube, especially with a lot of YouTubers, the higher-ups, is it's all about the copy and pasting. So one YouTuber might do something, a lot of them follow that person and do the same stuff. You know what I mean? And for me, I've always preferred to be original and, you know, just to do my own thing on YouTube. I want to definitely talk about that, you know, why I prefer to be original and never to copy and paste anyone else, if you know what I mean. Because again, this is something I want to definitely talk about and share my thoughts about it, so I do. So I just want to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you like the ideas and stuff, and enjoy the rest of your week. Hope, you know, things go well for you in the soon-to-be future. Alex will be back on Friday, and I will be back on Saturday with my Nintendo Switch review. So I just want to say thanks for watching, hope you were very informed about the video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!